Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. So we are currently in a war against the Rak'thalaknak and their allies. And in between episodes, I did look it up in the wiki, and also Phoenix Nebula suggested that the Federation Association status actually increases the opinion of the associates with the people inside of the Federation. So all members get opinion boosts with them and trust boosts with these guys, as long as they're in the Federation Association. So that means that we're kind of priming them to become part of the Federation in the future. I'm hoping that maybe in a few years, these guys, all my vassal or all my allies, will be more open towards accepting these guys into the Federation, and yeah, we'll see if that works out. But for now, let's focus on our war against the Rak'thalaknak. Currently have these guys, and yes, Vanthus, I agree with you. I think the game can't handle this many ships inside of one fleet. I agree. I totally agree. I do wonder though where the I guess CPU calculation all goes to, though. I mean, it's just numbers instead of a fleet, isn't it? Or is there some other like deeper calculation that's going on that we're not completely aware of? I'm guessing it's that. I could be wrong, of course, but alright, so we're just gonna wait until the Rak'thalaknak homeworld, like actually former original homeworld, is completely sieged down. And then I think it's actually... Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say that it might be safe for us to break up our fleet into, into Blitz-sized fleets. But I'm thinking now that might not be a good idea, considering that these Void Skulkers are currently... Yeah, that's a lot. Shit. Okay, guys. Change of plan. Can you follow the... Yeah, main crew fleet. Oops, my bad. And we'll have these guys actually follow them. You know what though? No, my bad. Let's prioritize here. Let's have our transport fleet actually invade the system, take it over, and then we'll get these guys to follow their fleet of 50,000. Because I'd rather not just continuously split their attention like back and forth, because that seems like a bad idea. But then again, basically every idea I have is a bad one, so what else is new, right? Alright, so it does seem like the game is progressing a little faster, which is great. It's not lagging as much. Though, I mean, I keep trying to tell my girlfriend that, hey, I need a new computer because this one's not good enough. It's not good enough. I mean, 2 GTX 970s and SLI is obviously not enough for general purpose gaming and recording and stuff. Although, you know what? I think it's my CPU that's kind of being the bottleneck at this point. Yeah, I mean, definitely with Stellaris and other grand strategy games, I think it's mostly the CPU that's being the bottleneck here, rather than my 2 GPUs. But you never know, I mean, right? Anyway, so these guys are now landing on Rak'thalaknak. What a name! It's kind of fun to say though. I gotta admit, Rak'thalaknak. Although it might be getting annoying for you guys to constantly hear me say Rak'thalaknak. Although I hear that Drake is actually going to be featuring Rak'thalaknak in his next hit, in his next album, actually. Not just his single. No, he's going for bigger ideas now. He's not just sticking with what you call with the singles anymore. They don't satisfy him. Not after he broke up with J-Lo. No, he needs something a little bigger in his life. Okay guys, I want you to follow them if you can. These guys are following the second battle group. Where exactly is the second battle group? Is it these guys? Maybe? I have no idea. Okay, guys, you're following the first Void Skulkers, Where exactly are they? No, you're now joining, following the second battle. Nope, wait, they can't decide. They just, for the life of them, don't really know what to do. And then, you know what? I get it. I know exactly what you're feeling there. Because every time I try to pick out an ice cream flavor, I just can't decide. And I'm the exact same way, you know? Because those two things are equal, right? Not being able to decide which fleet to follow and fight. Oh, look at that. We just spawned right on top of you. Holy shit. Epic battle. Let's slow this down a little bit. Actually, it's already over. Son of a bitch. Just as soon as I'm like, hey, let's check out this battle in regular speed, it's over. Jeez. Well, thanks for nothing, guys. Like, seriously. I try to take this one opportunity to give my viewers a sweet, you know, view of the fight, and you ended immediately. And besides, where's my situation log? I didn't get a situation log. I didn't get a notification telling me what's up, or what happened there. Oops, my bad. I need to speed things up. Core sector systems. Yes, I love it. Let's next go with, I guess, sector limit. You know what? I guess incoming. No, leader recruitment cost is probably a little better. Shit, it is garbage. What do you want? Who are you? You are my vassal. Yeah, sure. Research agreement. I don't really give a rat's ass one way or another. Alright, after we attack these guys, do we want to go back to attack the Dorblins? No, we have another truce with them for another 5 years. What about the Kafevad? When does our truce with them end? Actually, it ends in 3 months. So after we win our war against the Raktalaknak, let's next go against our former allies once more and see if we can't take a huge bite out of their territory there. Please land on foreskin there and rip it off. Thank you very much. And we're still integrating the Talakor allied tribes. What exactly are you guys? Hello? Talakor allied tribes, would you please raise your hands? Oh, you guys are over there. Okay, cool. That's fine. Are you guys invading or what? Like, they just... No. Oh, look at that. Our allies did our job for us. Well, I guess la-di-da and good for you and all that shit. Alright, well, it's time to split up our fleet. As far as I can tell, there doesn't appear to be any large remaining main forces. As long as we keep anything, like all of our fleets above, I think, 30,000, I think we should be okay. I mean, I'm guessing here. Could very well be wrong, so don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. Okay, so we got these guys. Let's have you go over to Iflagula. You guys can go to, is that a... Okay, for a second I thought that was like a frontier outpost, but then I realized that's not the same same icon. I freaked out for nothing. Because you guys know how I am with frontier outposts. Vanthus knows. He's figured it out. I fucking hate them. Freaking hate frontier outposts. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's the fact that they artificially expand the borders of usually my enemies into you know, into my territory. I think that's kind of what gets me. That and the fact that when I take over, when I like fully integrate a whoa. Yeah, when I integrate when I integrate another empire into my realm, I'm talking in like CK2 terms here. When I integrate a vassal or someone into my empire, what usually ends up happening is... Can I find my own thing there, please, guys? Yeah, when I integrate them, I usually end up with like a couple of frontier outposts that I have such a hard time finding because there's no like organized list of them. So I basically just have to find them on the map, which always just takes me an inordinate amount of time. Which I suppose may not be the fault of the game itself, but the fact that I have to sift through all that crap is just aggravating, like nobody's business. Losing a shit ton of corvettes, which is not at all surprising. I mean, I don't tell them this, don't tell them I said this, but they are basically our cannon fodder, so, you know. Obviously, we don't want them to know that they're just being bred and created for the purposes of being, you know, bullet shields, but it is kind of what they are, and that's also why we don't really let them decorate the inside of their cabins, of their cockpits, because there's no point. Because let's face it, they're just gonna, like, straight up die very soon anyway, so why bother, right? What are you guys doing? Why aren't you sieging that thing? Come on, man. We already had 100%. Rak'thalaknak, we're gonna let you guys forfeit, just to, I guess, save you the embarrassment or something, or I don't really know. Come on, guys, just give up. There we go. Attaboy. That is the best possible outcome. You're right. Oh, how right you are, Rak'thalaknak. Alright, guys, why don't you gather around to the first strike force. You guys get back to base, and let's try to recuperate some of our... And then immediately go to war against the Kapivad. I'm trying to make my next few episodes as exciting as humanly possible here. Okay, so we've taken back a lot of the territory that the mushrooms, that we gave the mushrooms, but we still need to take some of their stuff back here. And we've got Alvira. Oh shit, that's 3 systems? 3 planets? My god. Holy shit. Okay, maybe not these then. Ah, crap. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? It's cause... Oh, you know what? I think it's cause I'm trying to liberate, I'm trying to liberate stuff that the mushroom guys, you know, the shit stink mushroom guys, the guys that look like a mushroom cloud of shit. I'm trying to liberate what those guys have, and because they don't have that many systems, I think the game is kind of scaling up their points, and I think that's kind of how it works. Like when we fought the Ikazuri, the Fallen Empire Ikazuri, not the Ikazuri from this series, but the Ikazuri from our last series. Each of their planets was like 4 war score each, which was crazy low. And I think it's because they had a lot of territory, so I think there's a certain amount of scaling going on with all this stuff. I'm sure, like a lot of you probably already knew that, but you know, I'm just mentioning this in case people weren't aware, like myself. Like I wasn't aware when I first encountered that, so... Okay, well, I was trying to liberate Obrium here, but I don't think we can, considering it's, Yeah, actually... Let's give up Beta Aquile or whatever and just go with that one. That way, it'll be kind of like this. It's gonna be a narrow strip of territory, but at least we'll have Obrium, our protectorates, outside of their borders then. So let's go with that. Let's just confirm now. And once these guys are all gathered up, actually stop, so that you can let the other guys catch up. Once these guys are all gathered up, I'll reinforce them in the battle. In the war battle thing. And I forgot to check to see. I'm trying to remove redundancies in my speech here. I forgot to check if I can give these guys Federation invitation. That was my bad. Rak'thalaknak Interstellar Oh! Right, we just liberated some dudes, right? Oh, these guys. Shit. Association status, yeah. Can we invite them oh, right, we need to be at peace. Shit. Son of a bitch. That was my bad, guys. I should have checked before I did any of this. So I apologize. And I guess we just finished integrating the dudes from before, I'm guessing. That's why we have these navy clusters, and we're just gonna get rid of them, because, let's face it, they're gonna be useless. And you guys are also gonna be useless. So, get out of here. Who exactly did we integrate? So these guys, right? They have 3 planets. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. No, they have 4 planets inside of this system. Holy shit. I am legit impressed, guys. Damn. Why is your happiness so low? Good grief. You know what, guys? Looks like you need an orbital mind control laser. I hear those are all the rage, and people who live under... Oh, these guys already have one. I hear people who live with orbital mind control lasers above their heads, they're just so much happier all the time. Alright, well, I don't think we need to necessarily add that one into the, into a sector. But wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, I suppose. Alright, are you guys, all, grouped up, or what's the dealio? What the shit is this? Oh my god, really? These guys are still insulting us. Are you kidding me right now? You wanna go, punk? You wanna go? You wanna take this outside, you ugly son of a bitch? I'll fight you. I'll fight you in real life, man. See how you fare against my scrawny noodle arms. Maybe. Actually, do we need our vassals to follow us? I don't think it's completely necessary. I'm not quite sure how strong our former allies are. I don't think very strong at all. So we can probably let our allies and vassals just do whatever the hell they need to do. We'll just let them scatter and take care of business. I guess kind of like what Vanthus said that he does when he builds taller in his empires. He just surrounds himself with a shit ton of allies and vassals, and then lets them do the dirty work. Which is actually quite brilliant, because you don't necessarily need to be fighting your own wars. It's not like CK2, where every time you call in your allies or vassals, you suffer like an opinion penalty, I think. At least I don't think that's the case. Let's actually see if our allies are not happy with us for whatever reason. Nope. It doesn't appear that there's any sort of penalty. What is this? We've already given you association status, man. What are you talking about? Oh, no, we've given you association status. Why are you saying like, oh, please give us association status? Did you just not get the memo? You guys must have some pretty inefficient government there if you can't even be like, I don't know, organized enough to pass on the memo to your leaders there. Like, I had my guy call up your guy, and they said that they would tell them. What is this? Protectorate out of the... Boom. Okay, see, these guys made a protectorate out of these guys. Whoa, giant cockroaches. Where the hell are you? No, seriously, where the hell are you? You are... You know what? I'm guessing this was a primitive alien species that just gained, FTL or something. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. But that's usually the case with these things, when they just pop out of nowhere. Alright guys, merge up and let's roll out, because we are being useless here. Great. Let's have you guys go over to... Is this... Oh, whoa. That's actually a sizable army. Not the strongest, obviously, but you know what? It's nothing to laugh at, maybe? You know what, though? 29,000? My bad. It is something to laugh at, because that's just minuscule in comparison. Alright, so we've got... We're missing 4 flat cruisers and 9 corvettes. Got it. I can make that. 4 flat cruisers.
Construction complete.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 cruisers. Bam! That's it, right? That's 9? Fantastic. Good grief. Still not. I don't like what's going on here. Frontier outpost. Whoa, that is some very loud humming. I apologize for that. I don't know where that humming comes from. Alright guys, are you getting there? Whoa, they got there pretty quickly. Well, ish. Kind of. Are you guys actually following a fleet? You are, right? Yeah, you're following the first mycelium carriers. Where exactly are they? Oh, they're right over there. Well. You guys are following the first Void Stalkers? Not for long! Okay, whatever you guys do, don't lose any flat cruisers or corvettes. Because I just ordered the perfect number of ships. Perfect, good job guys. That's all I wanted. I didn't really give a shit whether they won the fight or not. Just, I didn't want them to ruin the order that I had by losing more. Fantastic. I kind of wish I had visuals on their main fleets here, but I'm not really sure where they would be.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
I'm assuming that was probably their main fleet. Kind of looking for stuff here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they actually have a lot. I'm assuming that they would probably have come to the aid of one of their planets or something by now.
Engaged.
So I think it would be okay for us to just blitz this son of a bitch.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so you guys are done. Oh no, we lost a Corvette. Why? We lost 2 Corvettes. What the fuck? Are you serious, man? Dude, we already gave you association status. Why do you keep asking for it? Maybe he. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's reenacting the scene from Memento, where he's unable to form new memories. Like he's got anterograde amnesia. He just constantly thinks that we're not. We haven't given him association status. And he just keeps asking for it. He should get that tattooed on his face or something. That way, like, whenever he wakes up in the mirror and goes into the bathroom to wash his face or wash his face or brush his teeth, you can see the tattoo on his face that says, "You have already asked the Red Steckled Elbermung for association status. Don't bother them." You guys think that would be a good idea? I think that would be a good idea.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? What hostile fleet? I don't see any notification about a hostile fleet. Oh, Corvettes. Oh, Corvettes. That's why we keep losing you guys. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well... let's... you know what? I can't... they're just Corvettes. I honestly can't be bothered to, like, redirect them to the right path. So they can just fucking suck it. So, like... that's what I think, anyways. Otherwise...
hostile fleet engaged.
Yay! Lost another Corvette! Ooh. I bet these guys are ecstatic about it. It's like the only victory they're getting so far. Yay! Now our 2 cruisers are... oh. Oops. I didn't vote? Is that why? That is so bizarre. That's why they were asking. Okay, so he wasn't reenacting the scene from, or he wasn't reenacting Memento. Got it. Well, that sucks. I thought I already extended the invitation to him. Did it get rejected by someone? And then, like, they had to vote for it again or something? Yeah, great. I lost my cruisers. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. I'm a great general, I know. I'm just the absolute best. It is weird, however, that I don't get to see my Drake as a count towards this year, because it should be, because I think he's technically a... well, he's not a battleship, so never mind. I'm just nitpicking at this point, never mind. Never you mind. Okay, guys, do you actually have like a a proper military, or is that it? I think that's it. I don't think we even need to attack their to bother sieging stuff down. I think we can just do the old blitzing.
Enemy planet secure.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we'll have you guys follow them, just out of principle, I suppose, and so we don't lose you or nothing. And I really hate that we have more things here. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Just ignore me for the time being, until further notice, basically. Alright, I think that's the right number of dudes. So you guys are already gonna siege Leaf's Haven, I'm assuming. So we'll just leave you to it. You guys can go to Uzun. Well, not that by themselves. Thank you. You guys can go to Shrubbery and Paradise. Wow, some terrible names for planets, man. Go to Tool's Glory. Oof. It's almost read that as Glory Hole. I don't know how I read that as Glory Hole. I think I just saw the word glory. I'm like, Glory Hole. Kind of shows you how mature my brain is, I suppose. And you guys can go to Starflower there. Fantastic. Alright, guys, let's put our backbones into. I almost said backbones, and I did actually say backbones, but I didn't actually mean backbones because the Red Steckled Elbermung are in fact invertebrates, so they take great offense to any mention of backbones there. Alright, what construction are you referring to exactly? Are you talking about the ships that I ordered that got destroyed on the way over? I'm assuming that's what you meant. But come on, guys, it's embarrassing.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation.
Can we?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation.
Can we see what our trust is with them?
Hostile fleet
We're at 100%. What about these guys?
Situation.
Oh, okay, great,
Hostile
fantastic.
fleet engaged.
So we can actually see their trust in us, and it is actually going up, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, after this war, which shouldn't take too long, I don't think. After this war is over, let's regroup, replenish our actual supplies, and then see if we can invite some of these guys into our federation here. Because I think we've gotten their opinion boost, or trust boost, or whatever.
Hostile fleet
86%. We might need to siege down our couple more planets over here, which is not ideal because I just want this war to be over quickly. Because let's face it, I mean, there's not much of a challenge to it, right? I mean, it's just, we're basically just fucking bullying transport ships at this point. And this spaceport is obviously unable to protect itself, even with weapons. Oh, okay, guys, really, you need to be... Burgundy Root. When did I hire you as a general, Burgundy Root? Didn't you just force yourself into existence? And then you ran for presidency a few times, and then that was a little awkward because you had the name of a plant, yet you were obviously a giant spider insect killer dude. That was very awkward, I gotta say. Like, now that he's dead, I can actually speak freely, but it was very awkward to have him as the president. Because every time I talk to him, I think he had an identity crisis. Fantastic. Yeah, I think Burgundy Root had a major... What the fuck? Do you see now why I fucking hate frontier outposts? I should have done a better job of scouting. Oh man, I just didn't really expect it because I saw these two planets together, or systems together, and I thought, you know what? This kind of makes sense, so it didn't really stick out at me. But, see now my rage? And why I rage at frontier outposts? That's why. Because I didn't check these systems, and now I'm paying the price of border gore. And honestly, in Stellaris, border gore doesn't really mean much. But my background in the grand strategy games is CK2, so I freaking hate border gore. Which is... Look at that. If that's not border gore, I don't know what is. That's just straight up the worst border gore. What the shit is this? Differing war philosophy? Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. You're friendly towards me. Okay, well, fine. Then what about these guys? Okay, no, not yet. Or everyone's gonna vote no because they don't trust them. These guys also no because of their distance. Good grief. What? Okay, so these guys maybe need to wait a little bit longer. I don't know whether Talcor really have it in for you guys, man. It's a little strange, I gotta say. Talcor, like, what's up with you guys? Why do you have it in for the other guys up there, for the Ikazuri? Like, what's up with them? Did you guys maybe meet at a party once and then you just had like a really awkward interaction or something? I'm guessing that's what it was. Okay, so we need to increase our thing with them to be friendly. Yeah, that's garbage. What about research agreement? How does that sound? Great, we'll give you all that. That doesn't really make you friendly towards us. But let's see if we can maybe bribe you with a shit ton of minerals, perhaps? Can I... Okay, so I can only increase it by 100 max. Can I increase it by like 1,000 at a time? Okay, these guys just straight up aren't influenced by bribery. Well, what about energy credits? How does that sound? Eh? Yeah? No? You piece of shit. Okay, great. It's going up very slowly though. What if I just straight up gave you some granthium ore? There. How does that grab you? Yes, son of a bitch.
Research complete.
Right. Is that... Are you friendly now or no? They just... Still not. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't really know how to remedy that. The whole distance thing and whatnot. Okay, what about you guys? What if I gave you a research agreement for a bazillion years? And then I also gave you some granthium ore for another bazillion years. How does that sound? Sound good? Were you willing to bend and spread for us now? No? Oh, right, because... Jeez, they're not trusted yet. Okay, fine. These guys. How much granthium ore do we have to be able to give away? We have a shit ton. Okay, fine. You can give these guys some major granthium boners. Fantastic. As well as maybe a research agreement for quite a while? No? Yeah? Okay, cool. Are you now willing to bend and spread? No? You son of a bitch. Differing war philosophy. What war philosophy do you have exactly? So that I can match mine to yours temporarily. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not really all that crucial to have them in our federation. It'd be really nice though, but yeah, I think we're okay. But yeah, let's leave it off here for now and come back again in the next episode. I think next episode we will crush the Dorbalans once and for all. It's gonna be another 3 years before we can go to war against them. I think for the Kapifad, Rakdalaknak, it's gonna be another, how many years? 8 years. And these guys we just finished, so it's gonna be another 5 million years with them. Alright, well, yeah, that's gonna be our plan for the next couple of episodes, I think. And I think we are probably going to be seeing the end of the series within the next few episodes. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I know my butt is ready. My body's ready. I think. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. So, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.